Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Akila binti Ramli. I am from Group 3 and today I would like to present about mass tourism. Okay, what is mass tourism actually? Mass tourism was defined as the movement of a large number of organized tourists to popular holiday destinations for recreational purpose. As you can see, this is the example picture on how the mass tourism looks like. The place will be overcrowding with people at one time, and sometimes this can lead to the conflict with local. Mass tourism can give positive and negative impact towards local, but today I would like to share with you guys the negative perceptions on tourism activity. So here is the list of negative perception towards tourists when they visit our country. The first negative perception is we always assume that the tourists will bring along their unethical behavior when they travel. Alcoholism and drug abuse are the example of unethical behavior. Sometimes this issue can lead to the crime, as when they drunk, they do not realize what they did, such as attacking people or do sexual harassment. Increased number of crimes is the second negative perceptions on tourism activity. Why we always think when tourists visit our country, the number of crime cases will arise? It is because people know that the tourists will bring a lot of money when they travel. Hence, the pickpocket cases will arise if they didn't aware about this. The third negative perception is environmental damage. Uncontrol of mass tourists will lead to this issue because there is a fear of tourists that not responsible when they travel to other country. They think that is not their place, hence it's not their responsibility to keep the place clean from rubbish. So, moving to the next point, which is how we can reduce the negative impact on mass tourism. The first way is we can travel during off-peak season. There is a lot of advantage if we travel during this period, which is we can visit the popular and unique places without facing any jams. Moreover, the accommodations such as hotels and resorts usually will offer a cheaper price than usual. Apart from that, travel during this season can avoid from the worst of crowds. Support local community is one of the ways that we can reduce the negative impact of mass tourism. We can support local community by buying local products such as their handmade batiks, traditional kites which is wow, and so on. The tourists can support local community by shopping at local store because as we know this is the only way that we can help them to survive. Eating local foods at small restaurant or restaurant that owned by local people is another suggestion that we can reduce the negative impacts of mass tourism. Move to the next point, which is we should be a responsible tourist that leave no trace towards environment. Minimizing the amount of waste that we produce throughout the visit is a good example that we can follow when we travel to other country. The fourth way is respect local culture by learning their language. This will build our relationship with the local community, and sometimes not all locals can speak English. Hence, it is good for us to learn their language as we can communicate well with them. Moreover, as a tourist, we should be aware about the attire that we wear and our etiquette when we travel to other country. Accepting the local foods is one of the respects that we can give to locals when we visit their place. Minimizing the number of tourists that visit at one time was the last suggestion in order to minimize the negative impact on tourism activity. This will not only decrease the traffic jams, but also minimizing the group of overcrowded people. Moreover, it also helps in reducing the environmental stress. In a nutshell, we should be a smart tourist by planning our vacation before travel. Hence, our vacation will be smooth as we had planned the place that we want to visit or eat. Moreover, by planning our vacation, it will help us to avoid the traffic jams. That's all from me. Thank you.